رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي. Another beautiful gem from the Quran. Two verses in the Quran. This is chapter number 2, verse number 6, Surah Baqarah, verse number 6. It says, the translation of which is, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, indeed those who disbelieve, it is all the same for them, whether you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. Sawa'un alayhim. Likewise in Surah Yasin, chapter number 36, verse number 10, it says, Sawa'un alayhim. It is the same for them, whether you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. Now the point to note here is the beauty of the Quran is, and this shows the consistency of the message of the Quran as well. The Quran says it is the same for them, those you're warning, whether you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. Right? It is the same for them. That's really beautiful, because the Quran did not say it is the same for you if you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. Because if the Quran had said it is not the same for you, the warner, the prophet, or the one who is warning, it would have meant that if you want them or you do not want them, it doesn't matter. But it does matter, because for them they're not going to believe anyways. But for you it does matter, because if you do not, because firstly, it may be that they do not believe, but it's possible that whatever they heard from you, they go to somebody else and maybe in a mocking way, or just as in their natural conversation, they tell them the message, and it's possible that the other person believes. First of all, that's the possibility. Secondly, even if nobody believes, you still have a duty, like the Quran says in chapter number 24, verse 54, obey Allah, obey the messenger, but if you turn away, then upon him is only that duty of which he has been charged with, and there is not upon the messenger except the responsibility of clear notification. Like Surah Araf, when a community among them said, why do you advise or warn people? They said, to be absolved before your Lord, and perhaps they may fear Allah. So, and likewise we have the hadith, whoever among you sees evil, let him change it with his hand. If he cannot do so with his tongue, if he cannot not do with his heart. So the thing is, the one who is warning, the one who is actually taking the message, it's not upon him to, first of all, he does not know the future. He does not know who's going to believe or who's not going to believe, right? So it's his duty, whether one person believes, nobody believes, one person believes, two people believe, 100 people believe, the whole world believes, his duty is to convey the message. He will be rewarded for it. But if he does not do it, he's responsible for it. He's liable. Why did he not convey the message, right? So it's very beautiful that the Quran says it is the same for them. The Quran doesn't say it's the same for you, because had it said it's the same for you, it's not true, because if it's not the same for you, if you want them, you're rewarded. If you do not want them, it is as though you are sinful for not doing it, right? So it's really, really beautiful language of the Quran. So may God give us complete conviction in the Quran as a word of God, and open up and help us appreciate its beauty. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.